Okie dokie. Back with more Half-Life opposing force. Due to the shenanigans of, losing all of my teammates, I now have to proceed on my own. Now I could sort of reload and try this all over again, and it is doable because I did do a lot of practice, but I'm still probably going to lose them up ahead, and I thought, you know what, it's a faff trying to keep them alive continuously, so I'll just go through and do what I can. I did it by throwing a satchel charge down this way, down that way, down that way, blowing them up, sending another one down this way and another one down that way, blowing those up, and then trying to use grenades down that way and that way to try and wipe them out. And maybe sending a grenade down this way before detonating the second batch of charges if I hear loads of footsteps down there. And it kind of works like 70 to 80% of the time, but every once in a while they'll be in a different position and then they survive anyway, and holding the soldiers down there, telling them not to move, which can work until someone shoots them and they charge into battle. Yeah, so we are in for a very hard time down here because we've got more Black Ops soldiers. Now I did do a recording like an hour such, about 40 minutes. So I know what's up ahead, of course, more than normal, of course. Anyway, point is, the gameplay was so bad, even by my own standards. Normally I'm alright with games, but no, this was terrible. So I'm going to try again and be better because, good lord, I don't know what's with me today. I'm sort of being a bit terrible. So we've got one grenade, but there's 5 more up ahead. We've got a satchel charge. We've got trip mines. This, which is of questionable use, and this, which we won't be using for attacks. So let me just save the game. Yeah, I got that far ahead, but I thought, nah, let's just try this again. So we're going to try with this, or do you want to try? No, we'll try with a grenade because we've got the one. So I doubt he died. Yeah, there we go. Annoyingly, they're quite tough. Did someone just cause friendly fire? I believe they did. So, yeah, they're, those Black Ops dudes do take around 3 shots to the face or something. They're annoying. I don't trust that. Do. So, I want to chuck a grenade down there. Through the wind. Shit. Didn't work. Oh, she'd seen me. I went all the way over there. Thank you. Take every box we can. What the fudge? That was strange. Okay. Really? You're cheap. So we've got 2 grenades with this weapon. Let's reload. see, that's 2 shots to the head. Please tell me you cause friendly fire. One. Well, she's seen me. Good. Yeah, I'm going to have to be very patient with this. So it might be the only way we survive. Oh shit. That was not intentional. That's just because of the physics and speed that they get launched at. Right. Thank you. 4 shots left. Okay. There's one in there. Crap. No one's moving. Yeah, he's in there. Reload. Right, good. That one's gone. One. There's another one in there as well. I think. There certainly was one I played earlier. There he is, we can see him. Right. Now that's better than my last attempt, because you can't really do this with the Marines, because you have to tell them to constantly stop moving if you want them to live, by which point you may as well not have them. And they charge headlong into battle even when you tell them to sit still. I don't need shotgun ammunition, do I? No. Okay. Good. Now this was weird when I did this. Will it sort of glitch out again? No, hang on. This is what I did. I shot that first, and this went a bit weird. Yeah. See that? What the fudge was that? I guess when you change the tracks, it gets a bit confused as to which direction it should be facing. Nice, easy road. Now, I'm not going to need this for a while. I do apologise about the noise. But yeah. Anyway. Overkill? Yeah. But he did survive, so it's not that much of an overkill. Ah, here we go. Now, I am going to make sure these are reloaded now. Good.
It's ready. You must go now. Hurry up, Freeman. I can't keep it open forever. Come here.
I should stop missing. Fortunately, these ones are inaccurate. They cannot aim at all. Does that go through them? Not certain. Up we go. Here we are in Zen. Yeah. Upcoming is an interesting weapon that I seldom use. There, that one. Yeah, always wait for that to actually land before picking it up. Otherwise it doesn't work properly. Yeah, this is fun. Left click fires a teleporting projectile that will teleport whatever it is you're aiming at to somewhere else. If you miss and hit a wall, it will do terrible, terrible damage. Probably shouldn't have crouched there. So, yeah, do be careful when you use the displacement cannon. The alt fire will teleport you somewhere. Probably to your death, unless you're in Zen. I don't know. I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use the alt fire that much. It's far too unpredictable. You cannot trust it. Leeches. Nice. Here we are. Yeah, of course. Yeah, pit drones. Surviving a grenade. Hey, mate.
Thank you for releasing me. I can help you access any secured area in this lab.
Come on then. You help me do just that.
I suspected this could happen, but the administrator just would not listen. A failure of this magnitude is extremely improbable.
What? What? That's one of the most contradicting sentences I've ever heard. I said this could happen. The administrator didn't believe me. It's extremely improbable. What? Come on.
With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team. I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues. Let's go.
Come on. Door, please. I'm going to stand way over here. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Whoa! Ow. More grenades. And another one, for good luck. Oh, there's so many of them in one area. Shotgun, maybe? Not good. Well, he didn't do too much damage to me. Right. Yeah, do not use the displacement cannon in this room or you will plunge to your death in Zen. Yeah. Does that seem safe? Good. Good, good, good. Right. I remember this. Went really well. Not. You're so resilient. Ow. Okay. Yeah, they're quite a nightmare. Sploosh. We know that noise. It's called a go gnome. Oh yeah, pistols, great idea. You're not a problem anymore. No grenades available. Can we get 2 for 1? No. Ow! That's quite some long range. Should have fired a bit sooner. Never mind. Right. Down here. Yeah. Open the door, and in here is a big fish. I think it's called an ethylosaur. I'm not too certain. Despite it being open, he generally swims around here. And I think he's a little bit slow to notice us. Anyway, refuel the oxygen. Right. Yeah, he doesn't care. He does not care at all. In fact, when I watched the playthrough of this, he didn't give a shit. He just wasn't interested. Boom. Nice. What was that? Getting confused on the buttons. Do you really want to shout it after me? Hello, Roach. Thank you very much. Yeah, the alt fire on this one is weird because it's the idle animation, much like the gluing gun. Or sort of. I know the gluing gun did have some animation, but whatever. Yeah, you can use this to teleport in here, and you go over there. So this one works. And I think you can go down either, maybe? I don't know. There you go. And then you can go through here. Yeah. Swim through here. They won't react fast enough to bother you. Biodome drainage system. Yep. That steam won't harm you. And there's a load of head crabs in this room. I say a load. 3. 4. Already going better, because at least 3 of those head crabs hit me last time. Right. Observation area. Yeah. Why are the hound eyes dead? Well, my guess is that the pit drones and the shock troopers caused them some bother. That wasn't the enemy I wanted to hit. Never mind. Friendly fire. I know you're there. Ow. Righty-ho. Onwards. Through the bio... No, thank you. You are someone else's problem. Where did it get teleported to? Who freaking knows? Total mystery. No grenades. Excuse me. Open. Why aren't you bothered by me? Sure. Nah, we'll go with shotgun. He's very patient. Wow, didn't even flinch. Okay, bit weird. Snarks. A very unpredictable weapon. Okay, the whole thing goes. Sweet. The other door in that room just goes to the biodome. So... nothing to worry about. Wow. Brilliant.